All right, if you're a new entrepreneur, listen up. This is for you. I'm about to share what might be the single most important blueprint you'll ever get for taking control of your finances. I've seen so many founders struggle with this stuff, and trust me, this simple framework, it's the key to not just surviving, but actually thriving. Okay, let's get into it. So let's just start with the big one, right? The question that probably keeps you up at night. You've got this amazing idea, you've got the drive, you've got the passion, but you've seen other people just like you, fail. Why does that happen? Here's the hard truth. It's almost never about a lack of passion. It's not about the quality of the idea or how hard you work. It all comes down to one thing: money. The number one reason promising businesses go under is that they simply and tragically run out of cash. To make this real, I want to tell you about someone you might recognize, maybe even in yourself. We'll call him Alex. He's super talented, full of passion, and he's built this awesome coffee shop that everybody loves. Does that sound at all familiar? But here's Alex's problem. And maybe it's yours too. The money's coming in, right? The register is ringing all day long. But then at the end of the month, he's just staring at his bank statement, totally confused. Where did it all go? What should he be saving? How does he invest? That success feels more like chaos than control. Well, this is where we turn all that chaos into clarity. We're gonna walk through a really simple 3-step framework that's gonna give you real, actual control over your money. It's not complicated, I promise, but it is incredibly powerful. And let's just get this out of the way. The term financial management can sound so intimidating, right? But it's not. All it really means is making smart moves with your money so you can reach your business goals. That's it. It's a tool to build your dream, not some chore you have to be afraid of. So here it is, the Financial Clarity Blueprint. It's just 3 steps. You ready? Track, save, and invest. First, we track, so we know exactly where we stand. Then we save to build a rock-solid foundation. And finally, we invest to build the future. Let's see how Alex put this into play. Okay, time to put this blueprint into action. I'm gonna show you exactly how Alex used these 3 steps to take his coffee shop from feeling totally chaotic to completely under control.
Step 1. You gotta track. I mean, you can't manage what you don't measure, right? So Alex got serious. He used a simple spreadsheet, nothing fancy, and tracked every single dollar. Every coffee sold, every bag of beans bought, and for the first time, he had this crystal clear picture of his cash flow. This is the foundation for every smart decision you're gonna make from here on out.
Okay, step 2, save. Once he knew where his money was actually going, Alex started deliberately putting a piece of his profits aside. He aimed for about 15% a month. And this wasn't just, leftover money. It was a dedicated fund. A fund for a new espresso machine, for a slow winter month, or for some amazing opportunity that might pop up. He started paying his business's future first. And with that safety net in place, he could finally move on to the really exciting part, step 3. Investing. This is where the real growth happens. For his coffee shop, investing meant putting money back into the business, maybe some local marketing to get new regulars in the door, or buying a much better bean grinder to make his coffee taste even more amazing. He was taking a calculated piece of his money to actively build his future. Now, this is a really important point, a distinction that so many entrepreneurs miss. Think about it like a sports team. Saving is your defense. It's your goalie. It protects you from risk and gets you through the tough games. But investing, that's your offense. That's how you score goals, how you grow, and how you win the championship. You absolutely need both to win. So, after all that work, all the tracking, the saving, the investing, what's the actual payoff? Well, let's take a look at the results. For Alex, the result was nothing short of transformative. He went from being completely confused about his money to having true financial stability. He wasn't just getting by anymore, he was building a resilient business that could handle a bad month and jump on a good opportunity. For the first time, he was really, truly in control. And this chart just lays it out perfectly. Look at the difference. Without a financial plan, you're pretty much stuck with high risk and low growth. You're basically gambling with your dream. But with this blueprint, you completely flip the script. You actually engineer a business for high growth and low risk. A plan fundamentally changes the odds in your favor. It's a game changer. And this, right here, says it all. Good financial planning isn't just some boring accounting exercise. It's strategic. It's the core of your business. It's about systematically getting rid of the things that can hurt you while boosting the things that will help you grow. So I'll leave you with this one final thought. You've got a business plan, you've got a marketing plan, you've planned every little detail of your vision. But ask yourself this, does your money have a plan? Because until it does, that amazing vision of yours will always
Subscribe to
be
my
at
channel.
risk.